Hello, let's talk in this lesson about violin's part. As I usually say to my students, violin is like a person. Violin has head, neck, shoulders, even waist. Could you imagine that? Let's talk about head first. Look at this beautiful decoration on the violin's head. Sometimes I think it's like a violin's hair because person also has a hair. Then violin has 4 tuning pegs. Tuning pegs we need for tuning the strings. Tuning pegs are in tuning books. Yeah. Then we have here on the beginning of the fingerboard small knot down here. This knot helps us to keep the strings over the fingerboard. Then we have long fingerboard, long black fingerboard. Okay, now let's talk about violin's body. Violin has shoulders, as I said, waist. From one side we have ribs, and the same ribs we have from another side. Then we have front belly, and also we have back belly. And also on the front belly we have such F holes from the one side and from another side. From these F holes we can hear the beautiful sound of the violin. Then near the F holes we have bridge. The function of this bridge the same as knot. Bridge helps us to keep strings over the fingerboard. Look, and how many strings do we have on the violin? That's right, 4. So it's G, D, A, and E. E is the highest string, and also strings on the violin might be metallic or synthetic. These strings are held by the tailpiece. Yeah, here we have tailpiece. And on the tailpiece we have fine tuners. These fine tuners have the same function as tuning pegs, but fine tuners change the tuning just for a bit, but tuning pegs a little bit more. But we will talk about it a little bit later when we will have lesson about how to tune violin. Sometimes some tailpiece doesn't have fine tuners. That's absolutely fine. It means you will tune your violin just only with tuning pegs. Let's continue. Here we have button, also very important thing, because without this button, all this construction will not work. Because this button holds tailpiece holds all the strings, and without this button, of course, it's not possible. Near the button, we have chain rest. Why do we need chain rest? It's obvious to put our chin when we hold the violin on the chin rest. And we will talk about it a little bit later in the lesson how to hold the violin. Some people prefer to play without chin rest. It's also okay, but as for me, it's much better to play with chin rest. If we look inside of the violin through the F holes, we can see there some small stick which connects two bellies, back belly and front belly. This stick is called sound post. Sound post transfers sound between one belly and another belly. And this small stick helps to make sound much more fuller and better. And also, along all boards of the violin, we have 2 lines, which are just a decoration. These two lines, two black lines, are called purfling. This part of violin is called upper bow. This is center bow, and this is lower bow. Upper bow is usually made from spruce wood. Lower bow, ridge, finger bow, and also ribs usually are made from maple wood. So, such interesting instrument. I really like it. Construction of the violin from one side is very, very simple and understandable. But from another side is complicated. Because all things here are connected between each other. So, see you in the next lesson.